In the shadows of New York City, far from the bright lights of Manhattan, there was a place most people forgot about, Staten Island. They called it Shaolin, a place where opportunity was limited and survival was everything. 9 individuals came together, not just to make music, but to build something.
Right. Songs attack emotion. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You got a minute where we'll be on some party, and then you got a minute where, things is kind of like slow right now.
In this mini documentary series, the Wu-Tang Clan era. At the center of it all was RZA, a quick thinker with the mind always moving. Where others saw music as a way out, RZA saw it as a blueprint. He studied everything, from the 5% Nation to Kung Fu philosophy, to the structure of the music industry itself. He understood something most artists didn't. Ownership was power. And if they're going to win, they have to move like a unit. Like a clan. The GZA, born August 22nd, 1966. The eldest, the strategist, and the mind sharpened by experience. The old dirty bastard, born November 15th, 1968. Chaos and genius existing in the same breath. Raekwon the chef, born January 12th, 1970. A storyteller, painting vivid pictures of street lights. Ghostface Killah, born May 9th, 1970, unpredictable, real. Method Man, born March 2nd, 1971, charisma that couldn't be ignored. Inspector Deck, born July 6, 1970, precision, bars that cut through anything. U-God, born October 11th, 1970, a voice grounded in reality. Master Killer, born August 18th, 1969, a quiet present, but deadly with words. Capadonna, born September 18th, 1969, not always seen, but always felt. 9 different paths, but one direction. Wu-Tang was a brotherhood.
Right. Songs attack emotion. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You got a minute where we'll be on some party, and then you got a minute where things is kind of like slow right now. Right. You gotta just chill and just take it day by day, cause everything is a struggle, man. It took us a struggle to get here, to be right here right now. Right. And we always respect our fans and the media. They gonna talk, but I'm not expecting everybody to like us. Right. You know, only just people that been from where we been. Right. Right. From where we came from. They can see what we talking about, and now you got a few brothers. We coming in as a clan also. Family,
World famous.
First time I heard Wu-Tang Clan, matter of fact, let me rewind back. The first time I heard the RZA before the Wu-Tang Clan, his name was Prince Raheem, and he had a song called We Love You, Raheem. Now the GZA had a song also called, before the Wu-Tang Clan, Girl Come Do Me. Now when it was out, it was like the end of the New Jack Swing era. So it was in transition from the New Jack Swing era to, the Wu-Tang Clan era. Now the first time I heard the Wu-Tang Clan as a whole was Method Man. It was a cassette single. The song Method Man, M-E-T-H-O-D, man. And I first heard that song when I was sitting in the car with 2 of my homies who was going to Darien Lake, aka Six Flags. And I remember when he put that song in, he was like, yo, this song is gonna blow up. It's these cats from New York City called the Wu-Tang Clan. And I said, okay. And when I heard Method Man's song, all I kept telling him, yo, rewind that. Play it again, to the point he got sick of it. Like, yo, I ain't playing this no more. I said, yo, this song is dope. So I seen the song Method Man, the video on, I don't know if it's, it probably was Rap City, one of them joints. And the video, it was a low budget video, but the song still hit it the same way. It was dope. So my point is, sometimes you don't have to have the best video, but if the song is official, it's official. Then I seen the Mystery of Chess Boxing, and I got to see majority of the clan, Old Dirty, Raekwon, You God, Spectre Deck, all of them. And I was like in awe, because these kids at the time, they was young, took kung fu movies and blended it with hip hop. Was the most genius thing it could have been done. It wasn't done before, and that set apart the Wu-Tang Clan, because we was always already into kung fu movies, like Kid with the Golden Arms, Enter the 36 Chambers, and Fist with the White Lotus, kung fu classics. So that was time.
World famous, world famous, world famous, famous, famous.
When Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers dropped in 1993, it didn't sound like the radio. It wasn't clean. It wasn't polished. And that was the point. RZA production was raw, almost unfinished, but it carried a feeling you couldn't fake. Every verse sounded like it came from real life, because it did. And they wasn't trying to fit in. They were creating something entirely their own, and the world had no choice but to listen. But Wu-Tang's greatest move wasn't just musical, it was strategic. RZA negotiated a deal that changed everything. Each member could sign solo deals with different record labels. At the time, where artists was locked in their contracts, Wu-Tang found a way to stay free. It was a business model that influenced generations to come. What started in Staten Island spread across the world. Wu-Tang became more than just music. They became an identity, a symbol for those who felt overlooked, undervalued, and unheard. The message is simple: be yourself, move as a unit, and never compromise.
Lyrically perform home robbery, flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Battle scar, shogun, explosion with my business. Tremendous, ultraviolet sound, blind forensics. I inspect you through the future, see millennium. Killer bees, so 50 gold, 60 platinum.
The global takeover. Wu-Tang blew up worldwide. I mean, it went all over. You know what I'm saying? Like something that was never seen before. I mean, you seen the logo everywhere. All the way to this day, you see the W. All over t-shirts, it been flipped like 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? But when the Wu-Tang blew up, I mean, they actually blew up, man. Something that was never seen before, because they all had different styles. They all had different styles. They didn't sound the same. To me, individually, they was like different chambers. And then when they came together, you had the 36 Chambers. Man, they all had their own separate albums, and that was, like I said before, pure genius of the RZA, letting the Wu-Tang Clan had their separate albums. Now, I know they had a little business problems, but that comes with the business, man. But the only thing about the separate albums that they all had is, I wish that Spectre Deck, Master Killah, and You God would release their albums the peak of Wu-Tang Clan. To me personally, it's like their albums got released towards the end, and I wished I would have seen it like at the peak, but still some good albums. Wu-Tang reminded me of the R&B group New Edition. In other words, they was good together and great also separate. After the 36 Chambers, they released 6 albums. Wu-Tang Forever, The W, Iron Flag, 8 Diagrams, and a better tomorrow. And once upon a time in Shaolin, the Wu-Tang Clan is the definition of 90s hip-hop pure, at its purest form. But like many great stories, Wu-Tang journey came with loss. On November 13th, 2004, Old Dirty Bastard passed away just days before his birthday. His energy, his unpredictability was something the world could never replace. Wu-Tang Clan still stands as one of the most influential groups in hip-hop history. Not just because of the music, what they represent, unity, strategy, individuality. They didn't follow the rules. They rewrote them. Wu-Tang is forever. This is the world famous where hip-hop lives.